at the Monroeville Convention Center in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania for the 5th annual Pittsburgh Gaming Expo. As you might imagine, there were some interesting characters there, to say the least. This guy was a character. He wanted to be sure that I got his look correct in the camera. As you might imagine, in this convention there were a lot of games, a lot of things to choose from here. It was fun to look around and to see everything that the vendors were offering at the tables. And of course, it wouldn't be a convention without finding some Atari and Intellivision games. There were also some retro gaming legends like Brian Collin, creator of the arcade classic Rampage, who has also been instrumental in a number of other retro games. Paul E. Niemeyer was also there, who created the original Mortal Kombat logo, as well as a number of other retro gaming artworks. The only homebrews available that I saw at the convention were from John Riggs and the immortal John Hancock, sharing their new and existing games. There were a number of great vendors there with retro gaming art and trinkets, as well as retro gaming consoles and controllers. Nearly half of the vendors there offered various card and fantasy board games. There was even a large section for people to play those games with each other. But to me, the most impressive part of the convention was the free play area. There were tons of arcade games, pinball tables, and sections with retro gaming consoles. Brian from BD Retro Mods had a nice setup with a number of retro gaming consoles using his brand of awesome controllers. There were also different bands that played throughout the convention. Here I am as captain of the USS Solstice. I also got hooked up with some of my fellow retro gaming content creators, including my good friend Mr. Postile, who's from the Pittsburgh area. Stephen Haywood of the Tech Buzz also invited me to another one of his panels. These are always fun to do. Overall, this was a great trip and I enjoyed the fun and excitement that was the Pittsburgh Gaming Expo. I definitely look forward to coming back next year.